Right, ready.
Okay, so this is the Airport de Murcia, San Javier. So I hope you've all had a pleasant flight.
Oh, God.
I was just going over the speed bumps. Just let this family go across. The door of which you'll come out of arrivals is on the right hand side. The car hire is straight down where you can see the trees on the right hand side down there. So if you just keep walking down there, you can see Gold Car. So you guys will obviously come through the car park at the rental cars, and then you'll come out here just where that sign is there. Okay, so to exit the airport, this is the road, dead easy. As long as you've got the kind of conifer trees on the left hand side and the airport on the right hand side, and you know you're on the right road.
On the right hand side?
Well, the shrubbery on the right hand side.
It's not an airport.
Alright, it is still airport grounds. So we're following the aviation truck out of the airport, dead easy. Come to the first roundabout.
Why are you videoing the truck?
We're not videoing the truck, it just happens to be in front of us. So, first roundabout, and you go straight on. And it's signposted Alicante, Cartagena, AP7.
Cartagena.
Beg your pardon. And just continue on this road, following the aviation truck, although I'm sure you won't have an aviation truck when you arrive. So it's 2:10 in the afternoon so far, and it is 30 degrees outside, 29. And today is the 10th of July.
Why did you say that?
Because he's a blogger.
And Gertrude's doing peace. Now he's sticking his tongue. Now he's picking his nose.
Yes.
Oh, now he's stopping. Now he's picking his other nose.
Harry, stop it.
We're not doing it again. It's absolutely fine.
So I'm saying I don't want to do it again.
We're not doing it again. Just slow down. Boys. Shh. Just slow down.
Okay, so we're coming to the roundabout here. Now, you've got to be a little bit careful here because you're actually turning right, but it's not the first right. So as we come to the roundabout here, you'll see a signpost saying San Javier,
San Javier.
which you go past. And the next sign you'll see very quickly after it is the AP7 Alicante. That is the road that you want. Now, I suggest when you're on this road that you have a credit card to hand, because it is a pay motorway. And rather than sort of try and squabble around for €3 or €4, it's easy, just put your card in, pay for it, and away you go. Just entering onto the motorway now. There we go.
It's 9 minutes past 2 that we have come on to the peage, just to show you how quickly it is.
So I'm just going to cut the video off because you stay on the peage until.
I'll just keep it on.
Oh, you just keep it on.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. It doesn't take long, so.
Just watch your speed.
So there is actually a locals road, which is the N332, but it costs €3 to do this road, and it's just so simple.
We use this road when we come from the airport and go to the airport. We use the N332 the rest of the time, just because it's much more scenic also.
I mean, if you go to places like Torrevieja or San Pedro or anywhere like that, there's no need to use the AP7.
No.
It's just a complete waste of time and money because it's more difficult to get to. So we're heading towards, on the motorway here, we're heading towards Alicante. see the signpost there, San Pedro, Alicante, San Javier. Kim's just decided to brake, just because the car in front's braking.
There are a bunch of loonies as well. For driving.
You say you have to have your wits when you're on the roundabouts.
You do have to have your wits about you on the roundabouts. So on the right hand side you can see over there Dos Marias. That's a shopping centre which you can get from the N332 dead easy, but now that the new one at Lezenia is open, I doubt you'd even go there, but it's one that we used to go to. Continue on the AP7 here, heading towards Alicante and Torrevieja. Incidentally, if you do go to Torrevieja, don't go on the AP7 to Torrevieja. The N332 from Lezenia roundabout is literally minutes, and it'll take you half an hour if you try and go on the AP7.
And cost you.
And cost you.
We went to a little place, Pilar de la Horada. Dada, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And it was a lovely little place. It's got a beach. We didn't go to the beach, but we had a lovely...
beautiful square.
Square, yeah.
And
lovely ice creams.
You would access that from the N332. Pilar de la Horada is the name of the place. Lovely little square, nice for an afternoon pint. Just watch the world go by. Nice little walk along the beach at the front there. The beach isn't great, but nice little walk along the front, and a nice coffee, some tapas, quite Spanish as well, which is nice. Contrast to some of the areas around Villa Martin, which can be quite English. Use the word English, Mr. Eagle. So we're just coming into a tunnel here. Yes, I'll rev. So this is just 5 minutes after we left the airport. We're now going into the tunnel.
Yes, 2:15 now.
Hey boys.
Windows up, guys.
Windows up.
Window up.
Okay, because Jeremy Clarkston went through the Mont Blanc tunnel in a Ferrari and revved it, making a huge noise. My kids reckon that this 1.4 turbo Astra makes exactly the same noise in the tunnel, hence the reason for the windows down and the revving. There's that place that we were talking about, El Harada.
Can I give him
Horadada.
Dad, can I give him the tip of what to do?
No. So we're just continuing down the AP7. Not long to go now actually, it's remarkably quick. Murcia is definitely an easier airport to arrive in rather than Alicante, but dead easy. I'm a bit worried about the videographer here. Despite giving you guys the idea to get a credit card out early, we haven't actually done that. So
I'm multitasking, but hey, I'm female, I can do that. You guys might be best to get your cards out first.
There we go.
You should have been black.
So you see a signpost there saying Torrevieja 14 and Alicante 78. Torrevieja is 8 miles from, 8 kilometres from Lasenia roundabout. So you can see how close Torrevieja is to where we are. And it's actually a really nice place to go and wander around the front. There's a little market, there's some lovely eateries along the front there.
And they've got a fair on at night for the kids.
And there's a fair on at night for the kids. I'm not so sure Graham and Lee will enjoy the fair as much, but I'm sure the Eagles will.
Graham and Lee might want to go in the Dodgers.
They might want to go in the Dodgers, they might. Okay, so we're coming up to the toll booth, which is just a kilometre up the road here, and you'll see the signpost in front of you that says Lasenia urbanisation. That, would you believe, is where we're coming off.
And it's 18 minutes past 2.
We've been on the motorway for what, 9 minutes?
Yeah.
So I'm just slowing down here to go through the peage.
At the credit card bit.
The credit card one, which is the one straight on. I put your window down, Jack, sorry.
€3.55.
Pop in your credit card.
Put it in the right way.
I put it in the right way. Take it back out again.
Barrier opens.
Barrier opens, €3.55. Now you want to get all across to the right hand side here because we're actually going off at Lasenia urbanisation, as I said earlier, which is 200 metres up on the right hand side.
So and there's Leroy Merlin right in front of you. There's
so this is, depends on which way you watch these videos in sequence, but this brings you out to Lasenia roundabout, and right in front of you is the Lasenia commercial, so the new shopping centre. So you come down to the roundabout here. We're heading for, as you see from the signpost there, we're heading for Villa Martin. So up onto the roundabout,